What's up, y'all? I'm Mike Angelo. I'm back. I haven't recorded a video in a while. I've been taking a little break. But today, I was gonna be working with my blade here. Got a little blade inside of here. It's pretty sharp, a nice little blade. Something nice you can carry behind or carry in your pocket or whatever. And it also has a little hook deal. That way you can hook it onto your belt. So, and today basically, with this video right here, I'm gonna show you what I do. Like for instance, like if I were to get robbed or something like that, where I would keep my knife, or my nunchucks or my size or whatever. They can hang outside of my pants or hang onto my belt or whatever I do. First of all, I want to say that it is important to wear a belt. You know what I'm saying? Belts come in handy. You can also, I mean, just like Jet Li, man, when you down to the wire, you ain't got no weapons on you. You can always rip your belt off and use it for self-defense. You can use it to grab people, flip them over. You can use the metal end to hit them upside the head with. Whatever you gotta do to fight people off. Especially if they have weapons, man, and you just have your bare hands, and you don't have the opportunity to disarm them or nothing like that, because there's a lot of people out there in the world that know a lot of stuff. So today I'm going to be working with this right here. I'm going to show you. Let's go ahead and get you going. First of all, I hope everybody's doing all right today, man. It's Friday. It's almost the weekend. Party day for a lot of people, and be time to chill out this weekend and go do whatever you got to do on the weekends. Have some fun. Get out and enjoy the weather, you know. So anyway, I got my blade here. Got my blade here, and you take it out. This is a Smith and Wesson right here. Smith and Wesson, and look how sharp it is right there. And this blade here, what I love about blades is, you know, they're small. You can carry them around in your pocket. Nobody knows that you have it unless, you know, you empty your pockets or something like that. And it's sharp, man. And this blade right here has a good weight to it, a good weight to it. So you can easily throw it. It can easily be thrown at a target or, you know, at an enemy or an attacker or anything like that. So, I mean, with the quickness, you can pull it out and go ahead and throw real quick like, and it's sharp that it'll stick. And this right here, man, it'll pierce, you know, your lungs, your kidney, or, you know, right through the stomach or under here, wherever. And it's sharp on the edge too, so you can also cut if you need to, whatever you gotta do. So, but this is a great blade right here. And one way that I like to carry my blade on me is, nah, here's a little deal where I bend it together. But one way I like to carry my blade on me is I like to take it just like so, right here, just like this. Take this thing right here and clip it onto my belt upside down, not right side up. Because if you're going for an attack, it can easily look like, I mean, I guess if you're quick enough, you can pull it off or whatever, but I like to be even quicker. Like, let's be even quicker about it because you only have like a few seconds to figure out what you're gonna do. I mean, with a lot of people, it's reflexes. You know, somebody is trying to rob you, they come with you with a gun or a knife or something like that. You know, it's like, oh my God, let me figure out what they want to do, and then they may retaliate or they just may give them what you want to. And always safety first. Don't ever put yourself in danger. Don't ever put yourself in danger. You know, if you're getting robbed at gunpoint, a knife, or something like that, then by any means necessary, give them what they want. Give them what they want. Whatever they're asking you for, give it to them. Be safe about it. Be safe about it. But for those of y'all who've experienced it and have enough training, and then you feel like you can go ahead and take them out, then go ahead and make that move. But just be smart about it. You're gonna know right then and right when and where you're gonna be able to make that move. Now remember that a gun is one of the most quickest weapons in the world. So If somebody's gonna shoot you, they're gonna do it, and it'll be just like that. God forbid you ever have to be in that position or that situation. But one of my techniques that I like to do, because I don't have my license to carry anything like that just yet. It'll be a while before I can get that. Um, but in the meantime, I got my blade here, and right here, if you can see it, it has the hook, and I just hooked that onto my belt just like this, upside down. All right, let me back up. So I'm gonna hook it upside down like so. Oops, like check me out. I got it hooked right here. That way I can cover it up with my shirt or whatever. Especially at nighttime. Even in the daytime you can't see it. But at nighttime you got it right here. And for all you for just in case you may happen to get held at gunpoint if somebody tries to rob you at night, you got your knife right here. And this right here, you can see it pretty good. And all you gotta do is unclip this right here, and you can pull your knife out in a matter of seconds. And it can happen so fast. Somebody asks you to empty your pockets out, then you got your knife right here, and it's very easy to pull it out to defend off any attackers or anything, somebody trying to take something from you or whatever if you gotta defend yourself. So, let's see. Alright, so let's say, okay, so let's say somebody says, hey, empty your pockets out, give me all your money, give me your wallet. And first of all, what I like to do, I like to be prepared. And this right here, you can also tuck it inside of your pocket. That way it's not really noticeable. Like for instance, if it's nighttime and I'm out with my family, I have a wife and two kids, and I'm out with my family. Um, you know, this is something that you can't really see it. It's in my pocket, but when I get outside and we're headed to the car, then I can easily just pull it out real quick. Nobody knows. I can just pull it out and it's sitting right there or whatever. And sometimes, depending on what's going on, every once in a while, I may just go ahead and unclip it like that, just to kind of let it hang. Cause see, right now it's not going anywhere. I got it unhooked. Oh, if you can see it. I got it unhooked, so it's not going anywhere, but I can still pull it out with a quickness if I need to. So, so let's say somebody says, hey, give me money, give me money, give me money. Whatever it is, like, okay, man, all right, just hold on, just please don't shoot, man. Then you got this right here. See that? Pull it out of nowhere like it's nothing. You can take it and stab, fight off, do whatever you gotta do. Fight off, bring it to this position, or you can go across, slice and dice, whatever you gotta do. And this one of the movements. Even if you got somebody from behind, empty your pockets, empty your pockets. Sometimes people will check you and frisk you just to see if you have anything on it. Nine, 8 times out of 10, if somebody's that close to you and you have the experience and the proper training, you can go ahead and take them out. Go ahead and take them out. Don't hesitate. Go ahead and take them out, disarm them, whatever you have to do. Get the weapon away from them and use it against them. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to kill them, by any means necessary. Nobody should die. Unless you're in a position where you know what, forget this. This is my life right here. It's my life or yours, and I'm not losing my life because you don't want to go get a job or something, or you want to rob me and get me for whatever. But even in that instant, while you're right here, somebody's behind you, you still have the opportunity or the option. Now be smart about it. I'm not saying, this is just a demonstration. I'm not saying, oh, go all out, but be smart about it. Always be smart about whatever move you're gonna make. Your instincts are gonna kick in just like that. Not out of fear or anything like that, but it's like, oh my gosh, this is a real situation. Like your instincts and your reflexes are gonna kick in. But this is just a way, just showing you all, basically just kind of how I keep my weapons on me. And this blade, I mean, I'm not gonna go to jail for this blade because it's a small blade, but at the same time, it's accurate. So with this blade, I'm getting held up. I can pull out. I can pull out real quick, like you don't even see it in my shirt. I can pull out real quick, like especially if you're close enough. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got their arm out. Come up like this, like so, and just start stabbing, 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 stabbing. If you're good enough, you can take it and throw it at them, even before they do anything else. You can go from there. So again, I got my blade like this. Somebody's trying to rob me, or somebody's got me as a hostage, got a gun in my head, or whatever. You still got this knife, and you can still reach back and stab them. Move the weapon. Make sure the weapon is away from you at all costs. Get out of range. Uh, Whatever you got to do to make sure that no bodily harm comes to you. So, I mean, again, like I said, I got my weapon, I got my blade here, and if somebody runs up on me, like, oh, okay, hey, check your pockets, empty your pockets, whatever, I got that right there. I got my knife ready to go ahead and stab you or do whatever I gotta do. So this is ready. And like I said, this blade right here, you take it, you can throw it, whatever you gotta do. And go from there. And it's a pretty good size, probably about a 5-inch blade, 5.5 maybe. So you're good to go. And always remember, always be safe, ladies and gentlemen. Be safe. Be safe. I know it's a lot of videos on here and a lot of tutorials, but this is just my way of defending myself. Another way to keep your knife on your belt like so. Let me see. And like I said, I got it upside down. I got it upside down. That way I can just rip it out just like that. Like it's nothing. And go from there. Anyway, I'm about to do a video on how I do my nunchucks, how I carry my nunchucks. This right here is how I carry my blades. I mean, sometimes, I just put it right in my pocket, make sure I can get to it quick enough. But mostly at nighttime, where people, are really gonna attack you or try something, I just keep it just like this, so upside down. That way I can just pull it out real quick, like it's all black. I believe in all black weapons at nighttime because, it's nighttime, man. People aren't really gonna see it too much. So, but you know what you're gonna do. You know how to use the weapon, so it'll make it a lot more accurate for you. I mean, this is just in my opinion. So everybody else has their own way of doing everything, and I respect that. Martial arts forever. However you feel like you can defend yourself, then you do it by any means necessary. Because it's getting crazy out in the world. It's crazy in the world now. It's just getting a lot worse. You got everybody protesting left and right because of the new president. Um, so it's really important, to be safe out there. And I encourage everybody to be blessed and be safe and keep God first. And if you don't practice martial arts, practice martial arts. Practice as much as you can. It's gonna take some blood, sweat, and tears. But you're gonna make it through it. You're gonna make it through it. I still have a lot to learn. A lot to learn. I've been practicing for all the 10 plus years maybe, and I still got a lot to learn, a lot to learn. And I'm not the greatest, but again, I just love what I do. I'm Michelangelo, or Mike Angelo, and I'm about to make another video here in a little bit with my nunchucks. I just want to kind of go over how I carry my weapons on me, so free feel to like, share, and subscribe my videos. I thank you for taking time out to check me out. This video is going on almost 15 minutes, a little bit too long. So, like I said, thank you for taking time to check me out. You all have a blessed day. Take care, and we'll see you here in a few. Peace out.